So, as you are familiar with DDI, these are the essential elements of DDI. You've got categories, code schemes, code constructs, time and date answers, numeric answers, text answers, a question library, somewhere to hold universes, interviewees, respondents in DDI terminology, question components or question constructs, statements, conditions, loops, sequences, and then we've got what we call a spine view, which gives you an overview of the questionnaire as a whole structure. So we've got categories, which is obviously just a list of categories, and it's just a simple entry for some text. Code schemes are bringing those categories together with values. So you've got, this is difficulties, we've given it a nice name so we can find it later on, and we can add a new category here, so 5, and we can select from the list of pre-entered categories, average, add that to the list, we can move these about nicely. Code constructs are an artifact of DDI, but really they just are a simple wrapper around the existing code schemes. And we could automate that, but we've chosen not to at the moment. So time and date answers, fairly standard, nice description, can set the type, it's got date, time, or duration. There's also numeric answers, and we've got description, we've got a type, so we can floats or integers, and a min and max. Question library, just a list of all the questions that we've got in the survey, and we'll just give it a nice name, put some question text in, or you could write it with writing or something like that. So you've got a multiple response domain, a mixed response domain. Question components just brings all those things together. So let's have a quick look at the question here. So we've given it a name that's recognisable. So that's, in this case, we've just given it a nice name. So I've got the interviewee. We pick the question we want to attach to the question construct. There's no universe there, and where we want to attach it in the questionnaire, which is the parent of it. In this case, we've got. You can add statements, which is simple text. Again, insert anywhere inside the questionnaire workflow. Conditions, something like this, so give it a nice name. DDI3 doesn't support parsable routing, but it's useful to capture the text for the day when that is possible. And again, you can attach it anywhere in the questionnaire you wanted to. Loops, similarly, there aren't any loops in this questionnaire, but you can see you can give it the variable that it's looping from, initial value and end value, and a while statement. And then again, you can attach it to anywhere in the questionnaire. And then last, the sequences or sections of the questionnaire. We're just going to add a new sequence in here. We're going to call this England, and the parent with top sequences is our generic starting point, just so we've got a placeholder for the to attach the elements in the questionnaire. A couple of other things. There's a little export out to XML. If you're familiar with horror that is DDI3, and that's it. Thanks very much.